I feel I've been doing the best with my kingdoms, so... The way that someone stole my throne and we have this little stool, there's rabbit. Okay, 2 days, 2 days, 12, 12, no, far away, I don't care, far away, I don't care. I don't have points. No points and he's busy. He's also busy. Okay, so I'm gonna check in 2 days. Ah.
I won't be halted.
Come on, let's go. We have monsters to kill, kingdoms to conquer, and all of that cool fantasy stuff. Okay, Lonely Barrow, Magical Prison. Oh yeah, we have this side quest. Sure, why not? At first I want to visit elves and do quest for Jaitil, the undead elf. Here you go. Where were they? Ah, Elven Camp here. You know what? Let's teleport to Neverwinter. It's gonna be faster this way. I guess they're gonna be angry that she killed the relatives. Peaceful Travelers, well that's new. Oh, my favorite. Kelly boy. But I don't have too much to sell. Well, till we meet again.
We do it my way.
Ask.
Just need to find the road to this place. Come on, help me, game.
I need to catch my breath.
Adonishi. Okay, so we can do this encounter before testing. Elf, elf, elf.
Onwards.
Oh, they killed some deer. Oh, elves. Oh, Tela. Oh, we have level. They do not move, as if they are waiting for something. Young, dark-haired elven woman. At the sight of her, something almost changes in Jaital's eyes. It's hard not to notice it's her daughter. My daughter, my favorite creation, and my most capable student. The voice of Jaital is colorless, her facial expression unreadable. What a pleasure is to see you leading this band of murderers who have come for my head. Also, of outrage erupts in the elven crowd, but the leader remains calm. Dark eyes of the girl burn with determination. There's blush on her cheeks. Amazing how such small details change her face. Otherwise nearly indistinguishable from the pale, lifeless face of her mother. I thought you'd know that I couldn't stay away. Didn't you teach me to be responsible for my actions, follow things through? Well, here, take criminal. Oh. Listen to us before you make any hasty decisions. Retail is not to blame for the death of the young elves. It was a Neo-Inquisitor Pharasma who set a trap for both us and them. Open your eyes, girl. Didn't I teach you to think with your head? Not to fall into traps by facile provocation. Might have reasoned that I have no use in killing those foolish young elves you wish to avenge. Sure, you had no use for it, but if there were any use for you, you would have killed them without hesitation, right, Mom? I know you better than anyone. I know how far you might go if no one stops you. I persuaded the car to send you into exile. I used everything I could, friends, connections, arts of logic persuasion you taught me, and achieved the mildest punishment possible. It was a mistake. If I hadn't done it, our unfortunate Yavs would still be drawing breath. Love blinded me. You told me many times that our feelings are our worst advisors. But only now I have learned this lesson. It's my duty to stop you. I will see it through. I'm sorry, I have no wish to invade your lands. There's no other way. I ask you to leave. There's no need to spill any more blood. Failed. I can't allow you to kill her. You leave us no choice.
I'm superior.
Level 16 fighter. Ooh. You know what?
Serves you right.
Critical hit sneak attack. I wanted to do this because, you know, spells and everything. Oh boy. That's her daughter, though.
I need to catch my breath.
You're gonna try to, like, roll diplomacy check. But if he's gonna fail again, then it is what it is. You know.
I need to catch my breath.
Hello, Icor. Oh. Fast. I just started streaming. Recently you appear way later. Interesting. Nice to see you. Actually,
I won't be halted.
I'm trying to save her daughter, but I think you might want to kill her. My daughter, my favorite creation, and my most capable student. Oh, our neutral evil elf is meeting her kiddo. Today I'm not busy. Oh. How's university and life treating you? And it was just observation, just saying. Like, it wasn't like, how dare you, or anything like that. Just like, chill. Just saying in advance, you know? Just sometimes that recently you've been like, late, but I know how busy life and weekdays and everything can be. What a pleasure is to see you leading those band of murderers who have came for my head. I thought you would knew that I couldn't stay away. Didn't you teach me to be responsible for my actions, follow things through? Well, we didn't kill them. It was Eno. Open your eyes, girl. Didn't I teach you to think with your head, not to fall into traps laid by facile provocation? Might have reasoned that I have no use in killing those foolish young elves you wish to avenge. Sure, you had no use for it, but if there were any use for you, you'd have killed them. I know you better than anyone. I know how far you might go if no one stops you. I persuaded Card to send you into exile. I used everything I could. Friends, connections, arts of logic, and achieved mildest punishment possible. It was mistake. If I hadn't done it, our unfortunate Syat would still be doing breath. Love blinded me. Told me many times that our feelings are our worst advisors. Only now I have learned this lesson. It's my duty to stop you. I will see it through. Oh wow, why? Tell me. And yeah, it's nice to search help. By the way, are there like at your university any like, you know, serving like mental help for students? Or just feeling down? I had okay, I had like some medical appointment today. Have I cooked curry, which I'm gonna eat after Steam because I cannot eat before Steam. Because I kinda get nervous or well. Mm. Don't kill your mom, The king of the stone land is right. We are not some robbers to attack his companions. Even in the name of justice. Protect Jaitel by enemies. I can't allow you to kill her. Hey, we have to kill her daughter. But some elves are like, no, let's leave. Leave us no choice. Can we ask Mav to cook for us though? Yeah, that would be nice. But why are you feeling that way? Like something happened specifically? Acid Pete. They all saved. Aha, they are inside Acid Pit. They gonna die.
Serves you right.
Hey, Lindsay. I'm just gonna stay away, honestly. Because I don't want to get inside the Acid Pit, you know? Ah, I see. But... I mean, she wasn't your girlfriend, you know? It was like friend. I know it still hurts, though. I still think about, like, how my friend ditched me 5 years ago. And I shouldn't, but it is what it is. But yeah, I think you should go to therapy and just... She's not worth it, just remember that. Mm. Jaital, it's time to kill your own daughter. How about that? The way spells can do like sneak attack damage in this game. Kinda crazy.
You deserved it.
Out of my way!
Let's make Jaital kill her. It's hard to forget about. She was my girlfriend for a time. Yeah, I guess. Well, it takes time and therapy. But it gets better, however cliche it sounds. I cannot attack her, as she disappeared. See invisibility. Ah, she's dead.
Onward.
I mean, she's almost dead. No, Tela. You're gonna call her Mortadella like the cheese. Nice ragdoll. Level up! Jaital approaches fallen Nutella, freezes like a statue. The scene from the elven camp at the tourney repeats once again. But now, instead of some unknown elven girl, her own daughter. I saw the Inquisitor feed and she seems still alive. I hear you. Jaital speaks under her breath, realizes that she's talking neither to her daughter neither to anyone else. Because she's Inquisitor, she talks to her goddess, like Lady of the Death. Yes, mistress, I am ready. Urgatora wants me to choose one of the two paths of faith. I can use Taneka ritual to regain a living body, with all the pleasures that it offers. The children I can then bear will be the source of my immortality. Oh yeah, because she can go like full Flamet from Dragon Age Origins. That she can gain immortality if she's gonna keep sacrificing her blood relatives, aka her children. So she can take her daughter's living body and then make new keys, and then she's gonna be like Flamet from Dragon Age Origins. Changing temporary vessels, even the age-long lifespan of the elves will be to me a season. There's another way. I remain undead, eternal, unchanging, impeccable. In exchange for my final sacrifice, Uragota will grant me a new power. Perfect spirit or perfect undead. Either way, I shall be her perfect follower. All that my goddess requires is the life of my daughter, here and now. A fine choice. I always knew that Uragota would someday demand it from you, my life. The girl's got herself in trouble and she deserves beating for it. Both of them, in fact, mother and daughter. Oh wow. What will happen if you use ritual? Appears in a way. Power of the blood bond is great. My spirit from the dead body moved to new. A body once gave birth to. I was prepared to kill you, I was prepared for you to kill me. But I never imagined that I would be a vessel. No more vessel, a priceless gift. Even killing her wouldn't be so cruel. Lol. How about just letting her go? I cannot resist Uragota's will, even if I had a good reason to do so. The god did not forgive. I have served you well, but now I must have what I desperately need. Now you put much effort into raising her. Let's ask about love, Tinky. Have I ever given you any reason to believe that the stupid sentimentality means something to you? Remember the girl at the camp? She uttered died and became undead. You were destruction and the gift. Story of Taneka. She was foolish, weak, unworthy of her gifts. It will be a different. And Gil near the camp, she uttered died and became undead. Fine. Do not dare disappoint me, girl. I do not wish to learn that I gave up so much for ordinary worthless being who cannot manage her life. Be exceptional in everything you do. Well, I must disappoint you, goddess, I reject your gift. My companion just exploded. I made two mistakes with her. First time back in Kyonin, when I defended her before the court argued that she might change. Second time here when I sought to kill, believing that she could never change. You're my life, King, my life and my hopes. I pray that one day I might repay you in kind, but for now. Give you the mother thing, I don't think I'll ever be able to touch this again. Jaitel just exploded. I need new advisor.
All this waiting bores me.
What ring they even got? Incorruptible. I don't have Inquisitor to use that ring. Everyone. I have to go back to my kingdom and see what about advisor position. I mean, she was not evil, so I kinda expected it would happen. Because we had two choices. Remain undead and kill her. Or take over her body.
My strength betrays me.
But
I require rest.
my advisor just died. Oh no, she's still my advisor. Lol. Interesting. How, even? What if I let her sacrifice her daughter, though? That's like reload.
I won't be halted. For fun.
Let's kill them quickly.
Consider me provoked.
Oops, oops. He attacks me, he attacks me. Oh wow, what the fuck happens? Oh wow. I cannot sacrifice Jaitil.
Look like.
But I know this is a good choice, like morally good choice.
Resting would be nice, don't you think?
You know? I think we have to kill her, honestly. I feel like she's an... I kinda need her, but... I think that her exploding was like the right... Oh, Maverick is gonna appear in second. He's gonna help decide. Or maybe no. What do you think? Okay, I have a save after she exploded, so... Let's see what's gonna happen if I gonna say do whatever you wish. So let it be, the one born of me shall be destroyed by me. There's always way out, but not for you. I hope you know what you are doing, but I just can't watch. Betrayal from your own mother, death after hands. No one deserves such a fate. Let this be my new beginning, where I gotta accept this sacrifice. She's gonna kill her? Octavia is... not happy with it.
Request.
Did you get something extra by doing this, by the way? He's still undead. From ejected the elf to... But she didn't get anything new. Or maybe she get... Wait, tell me. I low-key feel bad, but if I'm not gonna choose this, either this, or she's gonna steal her body, or she's gonna explode. Ah, we just got this. Plus 2 Wisdom, Dexterity, Charisma. But what would happen if she, like, take over her body?
I need to catch my breath.
And then even the model looks similar. She does have, like, slightly lighter hair. It's the same model. My favorite creation.
Cannot stand against me. Unworthy.
Oh boy.
This spell's not supposed to work like that. I'm not afraid. Serves you
Scared?
right.
You should be.
I need to catch my breath.
Okay, this time she's gonna take over her body. Oh wait, is she dead by accident? No. Soulless body resembles puppet in Fairgrant. I shall send it to safe place. It will take time to prepare the vessel for ritual. But how sweet the wait shall be. There's always way out, isn't there? That's like Omnimius. It has take some time, so she's not gonna become undead anyway. I mean, alive anyway. I think the best option is to let her die, honestly. I just lost companion. They are all busy. I need help. I don't have anyone else to put into this. Oh wait, I can. Okay, then bye, Jaital. It was nice to have you. Anyway, I guess it is what it is. You know. Well, what can I say? Bye.
I'm hungry. When we stop?
Yeah, Jaital just died. Basically, some group of the elves and her daughter arrived. He defeated them, and then she got a call from the goddess. And and she got like two choices. Either she's gonna sacrifice her daughter, and she's still gonna be undead, but stronger. Or she's gonna take over her body, she's gonna be mortal again. Then she's gonna have another kid, she's gonna take over their bodies. And she's gonna gain like full immortality. And third option was like, I was like persuading her that, come on, it's your daughter, and I was argumenting why. And then she was, okay, I reject the goddess gift. And then like, she exploded. But she was still not evil, she acted like, do not disappoint me, my creation, or something like that. So it wasn't out of love. But yeah, she kinda exploded. It was like only good option, honestly. This or like kill Jaital myself. Let's level up though. Level 15, we are so close to finishing the game. Greater power attack. Power attack is doubled by 100 instead of 5. Oh, nice. So yeah, she kinda just denounced her, but she was undead anyway. The moment like she denounced her like undead goddess of undead people, she was. Yes, I need more armed fans. I don't know, I feel like when you make attack against the same opponent, you deal extra damage. That's nice. Because I haven't attacked the same opponent. Unless they die. Plus 4 on critical rolls. Okay, I need this. Aiko is sad because she's getting no pussy. But no, honestly, she's just sad. Invisible Thief. At level 9, Arcane Trickster can become invisible as a free action. And better sneak attack. And we got still spells. But then I heard that in all the like CRPGs, your companions can go die like that, so. What do I want? Maybe elemental focus fire. I use fire all the time. Oh, new level 6 spells. Nice. I remember that I wanted. Hmm. Oh, transformation into dragon sounds nice. And chain lightning. Wait, this is nice too.
I need to catch my breath.
Girl or ghoul? Yes, Maverick. Yeah, but she was no. She made her choice at the end. Oh, I want. I want to see how transformation to dragon looks like. Well, she died. She made her choice. Moving on. And she was dead already. In every playthrough, I'm gonna be like, yes, sacrifice everyone. Coordinated defense. Lindsay became duelist, by the way, from going rogue. She can even be Dragon Disciple, but I don't know. Maybe if I chose like specific bloodline? No, armor increase +1. But I went for duelist with her. So she has like mobility, dodge, focus attack. She has plus extra armor class when she has light armor or none. Grace. Riposte. Botany attack. Crippling critical. You can deflect arrows. Oh, no retreat. Really seems like nice prestige class, by the way. Improved critical. Where's my rapier? Oh. Egonga, we got wings! Oh my god. My half-orc boyfriend has wings now. Oh. Bane Blade, new weapon.
My strength betrays me.
My little cleric. A Bane Blade. Yes. What do we have? Coordinated defense. I should use like teamwork feats more often, but I didn't. We have level 8 spells now. The spell evaporates moisture from the body of each living creature, causing them to wither and crack and crumble to dust. 1d6 per caster level, maximum 20d6. Especially devastating to water elementals and planet creatures, which take 1d8. Cloak of Chaos. And it's only against Lawful. Death Clutch. A target with 200 or fewer hit points remaining that faces the saving throw is instantly killed. 201 or more. It takes constitution damage and constitution bleed. Ooh. Death Clutch. Ah, that was it. Rift of Ruin. Rift in reality, making hole to the abyss. Euphoric something. Summon monster. Let's go with Firestorm, because that looks nice. All enemy creatures, only enemy creatures. Okay, let's go. Pure critical wound mass. I want to try like this portal to abyss spell. Sounds good. Yes, Bane Blade. Menagerie. Let's visit the place. By the way, Mav, love you. Look at him. He has blue wings. Ah, we can see under the... Oh, we can see here, but... Yay. How it works, by the way. Arcane Weapon Bane. Ghost Touch. Enduring Blade. Ghost Touch. I like this idea casting...
What you want?
Oh fuck, what is this? I'm scared. Troll. Energy. Actually Fireball is gonna be nice here, you know? No. Die! She attacks 5 times now? Each time with sneak attack? Okay, Lindsay is broken now, fuck. And I thought my main character is strong. I want to use Rift of Ruin. I want to summon Abyss. Well, that looks cute. Oh, look, it kidnapped them. They are like... I can't even see what's happening to them. But something is happening to them. But you can kill them only with acid or fire. Is this gonna finish them off? Ooh. I think they are dead, Jay, you know? They are getting healed because they are trolls. And you can only finish them with fire or acid. And they take some physical damage and... Oh wait, no. They take strength damage. Electricity damage. Fire it deals random damage. Okay, I see it now. Each deals each a different type of damage. Wait. I have to read the spell again. Because trolls can only be killed by fire or acid, you know. Hazel sharp blades. With pulse of acid, stench chewing vermin, shards of ice, all manner of other chaotic deadly manifestation of the abyss. Creature that falls takes 6d6 of falling damage. And at each hand it's 6d6. Aha, from sharps, even if it's trying to like climb out. Additional damage changes from round to round. It's randomly selected from acid, cold, fire, electricity, burgeoning, piercing, slashing, and psionic. To climb you have to roll 35. When duration ends, the rift snaps shut, expelling all creatures still within. They take double damage. 1 round. Okay, it should disappear soon. I don't want to fall by accident. Nice spell. Tell me what I expect from my, like, healer priest. Game. 1 round lasts like 6 seconds. 15 rounds, it's like... minute and a half? You know what, let's... Ah, okay. Oh, who are you? Troll babies! You killed that, I remember now. You've been a long time hungry. Wait, search. Boba be here. What is this lawful good option? I gave you a chance, but you didn't take it. Only by killing you can be you and I can be sure you won't harm innocents to arms. Those are like little children. It's like too paladinish. I'm sorry, like lawful good. You know those are like paladinish, so you can level up as paladin still. But I don't consider lawful good actions, if you know what I mean. They are like too paladinish, too like fanatical, let's kill all evil. Neutral good, I didn't want his death, but he gave me no choice. You don't need to fight, I spared you once, let's party in peace this day too. Yeah, I'm not gonna kill kids. Neutral evil, letting you live was mistake, death to trolls. Like, what is the lawful good option? That's why I have sometimes problems with, like, I feel like Neverwinter or some other CRPG that lawful good or because you could make some choices, it didn't show you directly, but that implied you are going to towards lawful or good. Even in, like, Neverwinter Night first DLC, there's like Paladin who failed test because she wanted to kill goblin children because goblins are evil, and that doesn't work like that. They didn't do anything wrong yet. So I don't know. It should be like for paladins and not like lawful good, in my opinion. No, peace, you don't kill Kagat, he kill you. You don't kill us, then we kill you now. Well... I mean, it all ended at one way, but hey, I tried. Okay, what we did today? I did... Smith Overseer. Magus Dwarf. Ooh. Oh, perfect. How much HP do they have? Oh wow, a lot. Barbarian Bonk. Perfect. Easy, 5 times Bonk. Maybe no. Team needs force, why I agreed to work here? We have to kill him. How this work? Hoid Whittling, Necromancy. But it did... From each subject living creature. Okay, so me also, I assume. Oh fuck. Ooh. Sorry guys, I had to... Nothing personal. Wait, what? Anyway. I guess Peter's Kingdom was sending monsters from here? Interesting. Warhammer, full plate. Belt, Bench +4. Helmet, Intelligence +2. Of protection. Tall guards, they had fully plates too. Wow. It was like making weapons for the trolls and armor for the trolls. Invade my kingdom. How could they? What happens here? He's teleporting them in random places in my kingdom. I already was afraid to find him, but he was... Familiar face, where are your frog brothers? Are they going to jump out from around the corner? Why are you sending monsters on my land? Who else? The Gate and Table, the world famous wizard master of teleportation. I like playing with you very much. Why you work for Irveti? You can argue with the Bleach. Oh yeah, there's like this thing, the gnomes were Fae from the first world. Or they make some like stupid deal, like hey, let's try to dive for lols with some like eldest, which tried to be a god. But Phasma, goddess of death, killed him, and then sentenced all the gnomes to the material plane. And there's bleaching happening to the gnomes. So when the gnomes age, or they are like really old age, they lack all the color. It's caused by lack of exposure to new exciting experiences, and they try to like delay bleach by living, you know, wide life, YOLO. First they go into depression and apathy, and then go into madness and death. They basically lost their immortality when they were expelled. That's why our like companion wanted to like research the truth from the mice, but they brought it on themselves, honestly. It's the result of the gnomes leaving the first world 1,000 years ago. You would turn to anyone in your hair, start to lose color and the skin to fade and wrinkle. Hey, the gigantic teleportation circle, capable of transferring whole hordes of monsters. Let's make a deal. You know, I'm looking at this with that top hiding under your helmet. I don't think those all efforts are helping your bleaching much. Silence, you boneheads. Guards to me, release the vipers. Oh, it's time for you to die, little gnome. We are kinda far away, aren't we? Charge! What spells do we have? We have Acid Pit. That was fun spell. Lol. Look, he's in the Acid Pit. Haha. Fireball. Oh look, Troll is deeper into the Acid Pit. He's gone. Okay, how deep is it? Lol. I guess it's like 3 meters per some levels of caster. And it can be like 30 meters maximum. I have to check, but yeah, that's deep actually. I want to see how Firestone works. It only hits enemy creatures, right? All enemy creatures. Yes, all enemy creatures. Nice.
Any last wishes?
She randomly attacked this wyvern. Ooh. I guess they are dying inside.
Consider me provoked.
Oh, ouch. How much HP do they have? 200.
Repent.
This is where I step in.
Haha. I guess my enemies are stuck in this pool of acid. Yeah, we have to wait at this point. I'm gonna like turn off turn-based combat, you know? Wait, she has poison on herself. Remove poison. Okay, nice. Yeah, they are still inside, I can hear. Nerd takes damage and Troll takes damage all the time. I have to see how this spell works exactly. Acid Pit. 1 round, plus 1 round per level. 10 feet, so 3 meters, basically. Per 2 caster levels. So at 20 level, it's like 30 meters. And at 15, it's... 3, 6, 9, 12, 15... 35. Oh, wait. Per 2 casters level. So 10... 21 meters. Okay. Good luck in jumping back. So, I hope you are feeling great. Oh, Nerd is still alive. Still takes damage. Someone died. Nerd died. Level 15 wizard. Oh. Wait, he got out at the end. Surprising. It's called Treasure, not even the name of the guy. Because he melted completely. Oopsie.
I won't be home.
Running won't help you!
Your life.
More monsters. You have to kill them all. But at least he will stop like sending those monsters to my entire kingdom. Oh fuck, she's poisoned again. And it deals damage in condition, so she can die. Restoration. Cool.
Just letting the ink dry.
8 condition. Constitution, I mean. You know, the same thing.
My search was not in vain.
What is this? Cute.
We do it my way.
Oh, we could sneak behind. Those were some tough monsters, though. But I like my new spells. Very effective. Mm. Well, we dealt with one thing. Let's explore his shitty kingdom before we invade it. And take what's mine. On your event. Everyone is busy. Excuse me? Ah, it's like time skipping. Everyone is doing something. If only Octavia for being Magister, yeah. Oh, sorry to hear that. How dangerous is living in Spain? Ouch. Yeah, maybe like call her or text her. Make sure she's okay. Don't dangerous unless you live in Madrid. Why? Madrid is like dangerous? Location? I'm like not trying to be shady at all, I'm just like curious. It's I mean, okay, fair. Capitals can be like tricky. Crime City. Oh, she said police. Dangerous questions for Twitch. If I remember, it's like North Spain, right? Like this. You watched this movie. My god, how it was called? About the blacksmith who made pact with the devil. And it was all called in this language. It's okay, Maverick is from small city himself. Your size in like 10k people city. And I was always big city boy. I mean big city, it was like 500,000 people. But it was like at the end of the map, so no one barely hears about it. Yes, I know, Math, I'm playing. Let's explore his... Yeah, let's do that. Tex looks like a big country. I have to make some reconnaissance before I'm gonna conquer it and claim mine. Fire and blood.
Resting would be nice, don't you think?
Middle of the nowhere, that sounds fun.
I'm hungry. When we stop?
Do you remember the ones we lived with in the same barracks? What do you think happened to them?
I mean, I lived in a town which had like 500,000, okay? That was considered large.
Care about anyone else.
I mean, mine had like 400,000. And it was large city. It still is, you know. Hemlock Island. Let's follow the path and explore Mysterious Island. Air suddenly grew humid as clouds of milky white. It was so thick like a soup. Mobility. Picor decided to stay put and call out friends to stay. What did he find? Intimidate. Seize this imposter. I personally execute anyone who disobeys me. I have to do this. Someone is pretending to be me. Some harpies.
I need to catch my breath.
My strength betrays me.
I'm just friendly traveling. Numbers without
Forge a
students.
spirit into a sword. The things mortals do to prolong their useless struggle to remain in this sick world.
All Mags was a sad fate.
Oh yeah, ours has like that much now. But it's part of like T-City, so hey. How much like T-City has combined together? Like, you know. Wicked Hill. Oh yeah, there's plenty of students here. Well, I was one of them, awake too, so... Well, that looks not ominous at all. Amateurs, who taught you to hold the ritual like this? Aha. -4 levels? What? Energy there. Of course some random cultist like summoned some demon who was like who taught you rituals like that and killed all of them. Why not? And one escaped. It's like second time this happened. Silver and magic. 27. Cold electricity fire resistance. Like average devil. Immunities to poison and death, energy acid. Okay, so he's totally immune to acid. What can I use? Psionic? Positive energy? Well, I can also go to his resistance. Believed to be creation of the Four Horsemen, Asta demons live out their existence in search of souls to harvest. Piranha predators searching for souls to feed. Negative energy level drain. I don't like you. He overcame this spell.
Serves you right. You deserved it.
I'm scared, Mom. Let's integrate. Please work. Fuck. It's also concealed. Wait, maybe Ice Prison. Please work. Wait, what happened? What happened? What happened? Use the vampire touch. He missed. Aha, he casted spell, so he made attack of opportunity. Lindsay missed. Peacock missed. Amir missed. We hit for 42. Lindsay missed. Amir scored critical for 79. I think it's just best to fight him with melee.
Any last wishes?
I'm scared. Elemental Acer, okay.
Bring it! Let's hear you cry! Fear me!
This is where I stand.
Oof. Oh, I got all my levels back. Oh, yeah, like send her from our like wishes to be healthy, be safe, get home safely. It's all gonna be okay. Page from Cultist Diary. What won't I do for you? The Pax Gometrad, pretending to be cultists of Charon just to get them to help me. All I know about this deity is his symbol, skull with coin as eye sockets. I made logical assumption it was somehow related to death and started mumbling something about death and fate. They just took me for one of their own. Yes, think at the Academy of the Arts, can take that away. Demons serve their deity, but those damn cultists don't know how to make Vader summoner. I can't just tell them a demon stole the soul of my favorite writer, and I need to get it back, or I never know who's the murder in the last issue of Shadows of Absalom. I have to improvise and make things up. It's like second ritual I've met. Then there's random artist who trolls cultists, infiltrates them, tells them, hey, I can perform ritual. Then when the ritual goes wrong, he runs away. Demon kills all the other cultists. Then I kill Demon. And all that because he wants to make a pact with some demon. Because his favorite writer died before writing the last book, and he doesn't know who was the murderer in the last issue of Shadows of Absalom. And he needs soul of that writer to know this. You know what? I appreciate that dedication, though. Imagine if, like, writer of... This is how I felt with Nana. When Girly, who was, like, drawing Nana, anime had, like, 50 episodes. Manga was, like, finished in the half. She got this, like, sickness that she cannot draw anymore or write anymore in her hands.
You follow.
And she just, like, abandoned the whole project, and it's, like, such top S tier story. But yeah, that's kinda too much. At least it wasn't in my kingdom. Some heretical stuff. Another mysterious shrine, like... You know how this goes, you won't be able to do anything there.
I need to catch my breath.
You're so immune to magic. Like, damn.
To make an epic pose, I need inspiration.
Oh wow, nice start of the fight. I'm surprised I cannot do... Ancient Willow Wisp.
This is for you!
They aren't immune. He's immune to Hellfire Ray? Well, fuck.
Serves you right.
He just did like 5 sneak attacks in a row.
I'll cut you. Die.
I have to play Rogue next time. He's immune to Bone Shaker. Is he immune to acid too? No, but... Stupid spell resistance creatures.
Spell's not working like that.
Don't spell its charge.
Out of my way! Tear them apart!
I'll fight if I have to.
What did you do?
You can't stop me.
Wait, it casted the spell?
I need to catch my breath.
Who's inside? My main character is inside. Can you like dispel this, please? Before I'm gonna die.
All this waiting bores me.
Okay, bye.
I won't be halted.
Time told me with
The
this.
end draws near.
Fishing would be nice, don't you think?
Sure. Okay, this part we have explored. Magic backfire, yeah, that was unlucky. But this is not a spell that you want to cast random.
Well, sorry, was lost in thought.
Please go inside. You can change into dragon. Which color do we choose? I'm gonna go for white. Oh wow. Okay, nice. Aha, go inside. Cool. Okay, this one went there.
You deserved it.
What can I do as a dragon? Can I cast normally spells? No, I have, but I have breath weapon. Oh, nice. 25 to all. Good spell. Right, close and wing attacks. Wait, I want to try... How do you attack normally? Like, where is like the bite attack? I can still cast spell as a dragon. But I don't know how to attack as a dragon. Octavia is kinda too big now. Uh... I guess here, as I change weapon set? I don't know. Blue and 1000. If you had to make a character with like a dragon ancestry, which color would you pick? Because in Aventa it was like default red, always. And in my Ravenloft campaign, mine has like
Need to catch my breath.
either silver or white. Because it matches color of the fur, but they have like the same immunities and same abilities, right? So I always like silver or white, but also. White were like the weakest from the chromatic dragons in D&D. Little town. Lol. Find the propagandist. Yes, we have to go there. But let's rest. Yeah, silver are good. Like, all metallic dragons are kinda good, all
Here, a watermill has broken
chromatic
down
are
the
bad.
chimney.
Like,
The miller woke
talking
up
in
and
generalization, but it's not like...
he ran
It's
out
like
and
saying
found a
all
drowned
drows are
soul
evil,
dressed
all
in armor,
good elves
stuck
are
in the
good.
wheel.
Obviously, this has something to do with teleportation. But how? Who? And where are these creatures being sent from?
We already killed this gnome. Do you have like bane damage? Church of Asmodeus has managed to coexist with the worshippers of good deities. Emulate the instigators. Yes, let's do this.
Bring it!
Evil bards!
Better ones!
That was kinda rough.
Tear them apart!
Chaim, like, you have to stop casting that spell at random people.
Oh, I don't like surprises.
Die for me.
Then our leader charged forwards. I hate weak
Oh, fuck, that's a lot of bards. Oh, look at this. Nice. Poor guy. That looks nasty, by the way. I have to make videos about dragons. But right now I'm making like in Polish. I want to make in Polish D&D lore videos. Because there's plenty of them in like English.
I'm reading you out of our story. Any last wishes?
The way we are just killing those random bards in Pitax instead of like friendly, you know, trying to like talk with them, like, hey, stop making this propaganda. But no, we are going like full genocide. Oh fuck, Ami was inside. Oopsie.
I'm with waiting.
Sorry, Ami. I'm kind of... Oh fuck, what now? What are those guys? Nice helmet.
Consider me provoked.
I guess. Oh wait, I have this. A firestorm.
Let's hear you cry.
Uh... Touch!
They go down!
This is where I step in.
Shall I compare them to a lion and a flea? Is this like about me? Lol.
We do it.
Okay, let's kill all the birds. Interesting main quest. Lol. Acid Pit! I like the spell. Aha! Lol. Nice swim!
Become as dust.
Ah, Where are you running, sir? I won't catch him.
Serves you right.
Although maybe? I think he died. They are still inside, right? Well, it sucks to be them.
Spell's not working like that.
Not a spell. Ah, they are still inside. That's why we have like turn-based combat. Just stay away from this. And we're gonna wait for them to die inside. Maybe they're gonna crawl back, who knows? Or maybe not. Yeah, I think no. I love this spell. First, I wasn't like very fond of it because I was only playing like real-time turn combat, but in like turn-based combat, the spell is so good. Eliminate the instigators. I mean, by the propagandist, we did this. Oh wait, there's more.
I'm not afraid.
Oh, way more. Wait. Oh, this one is escaping. Hell no. I mean, she's gonna kill him. Yeah, I mean, he's gonna kill him.
You deserved it.
Bring it.
Cool. Perfect.
Bleed for me.
Oh, I still can attack. Nice. There's some bad living here. This is like annihilate all the bards quest. I approve.
Repent.
Ouch.
Any last wishes?
Nice shot. Only this guy is alive, okay.
Your life ebbs low.
This is where I step in.
My search was not in vain.
What a fun quest, though. I think there are some more birds hiding. You're just like, okay, oh, maybe inside. Hey, that's a good question. Small healing. What is this? Your friend Eva sits with a long face. So let's say our caps. He is the most enlightened monarch. Pitax. That big orc himself. Did you come in your dirty boots and hand me down to spoil our feast? Enough with your bravado. You know what will happen if you don't surrender peacefully. Otic good, diplomacy. Singers and poets of Pitax. How much longer will you be oppressed by Iovetti? He who gags all discontent, lets only his favorites perform. Let's try with this. I don't invite to dictation any longer. Down it Iovetti. Hey. Oh, we're still gonna kill them all. Wait. Eva is werewolf? Hey, good to know. I just crit for like 150. Nice. Not the mind fog. Okay, I'm gonna cast Fireball at my allies and enemies. Like, Fireball is gonna know which is wrong. Or maybe no, but hey.
Serves you right.
No. Okay, this fireball won't hit my allies. Maybe. Could be worse. I don't think I'm close enough. Yeah, this has such a high range. Oh, nice. Which one? World Board Game Party, and why weren't we invited? Eva, hi. What brought you here? Story party. Oh, because I remember that was werewolf, which his wife and children died, and he was protecting village. I went to Pixar Academy of Grand Art. Control my words. Should have talked to us. Also, they gathered a bunch of bards and decided to like rank support. You're still a werewolf. How do you live with it? I'm not ready to forgive myself. Okay, farewell. We killed all those bards from Academy. But do I feel bad? Well, I saved some of them. Right? Oh, kitty cat. No. What a chonker. It's okay, you have plenty of dead bodies to feed on. Wait, today? I don't remember you telling me this. Who like organized this? When you told me about this? So confused.
I lead.
You know I have bad memory. The party was tonight? Ah, yesterday. Ah, okay. It sounded like today was the party. I was like, what? I bought the game parties cancelled. Touch. Do you want... By the way, what about Friday? Usually you play RPG session in Fridays, right? So much propaganda to burn. But hey, we're gonna get a nice loot. Full plate armor. And those swords. Sure, but... Do you want an RPG session in Saturday? I thought you won't prefer Friday. Saturday is fine, honestly. We can start earlier, finish late earlier too, you know. Like, not like 1 AM, but like evening or... Either Blades camp. Oh yeah, we are supposed to deal with the bandits. I have option of like Invisible Kingdom. No. Actually, can it be decided by honest events? Yeah, like... Ah, where is it? No, I want Kingdom Management. I just want... I don't want like my... Have a... I don't want my game end because I don't know. I didn't like answer to some call. Happy birthday to me. And problem. And problem. Problem. I have to do something, wait. Ah, I can't now. He's the best for Creator. I can't choose another wonder. He's the best for Magister. By the way, which one can't have in Friday session? Skinny one or chubby one? Yeah, he has to be Warden. %5 chance. Like, solve this. We're gonna all die. I'm gonna wait for a Gonga with this one. Why it's also difficult now? Damn. All those events have like difficulty 30 and more. Like, there's no way I'm gonna succeed in most of them. To jest 0%. Octavia. Did we rested? Okay, it's sometimes useful, but it's the same spell. Let's try Chain Lightning though. Okay, let's test. We'll see, okay? Let's decide tomorrow. Enough. You can always play one shot in Friday, or I don't know. Destroy the bandit camp. Perfect.
I see something.
Well, good for you.
Let's see what they're made of.
Let's wait them to come closer. Yes, I remember. Why this has autocast on itself? Oh my god. I can't have this as autocast. I love this spell. Nah, you know what? Oh wow, they all died. Well, not my problem. No! Join your friends inside.
You deserve it.
Yeah, that's too dangerous for autocast. Ranged Ledger Domain? What? Who are you? Lindsay, can you like... Oh. Ah! It was Octavia because she's Arcane Trickster, so she can disarm traps and lockpicks distance. It kinda looks like Spider Fangs for me. I have to go this way, so I'm gonna wait a little bit. Do you think it's like most brutal spells? I think like Acid Pull is more brutal. Although maybe because it's all types of energy. Well, like Flames of Oblivion and Acid too. And some Frost and some Fire and all of that. Oh, guys.
Yes,
Oh.
I'm still here.
What's the holdup?
How about Acid Pull? Oh. Oops. Ah, because we used our main action. Okay. I guess you don't have like surprise attacks, but you have like... Hmm. Wait, actually, yeah, let's go back a little. Ooh! It also hit those. Oh yeah, look at them. They lost most of the HP from withering mass haste. Ooh. In Neverwinter, this looked like it made some plants, and they were like releasing like deadly fumes. And here it looks like the wave basically of like aquatic energy, which is nice. Ilora Nuski. I guess there should be like some conversation and a cutscene here with her, because I think I remember that NPC. But I casted this spell and, well, it just hit her and all of those bandits. Oh, we have Chain Lightning. Let's see. Wait, what? I don't get it. How do I cast this? Ah, they all saved. Nice spell. Why he didn't fall into the acid hole? That's not nice. Oh, nice. Oh. Where are you? Why you avoid everything?
What a waste.
Well, you're not gonna fight this. Wait, she wants to talk. Lol. I mean, not my problem. Um... Hmm. I give, please don't kill me. I don't want to die for your Veti. Let the deity keep get someone from his fancy. Gives guilt in here. I have no grudge against you. Your Veti just didn't give me a choice. She fought bravely with great skill. Maybe let's not end her. If she attacks again, then we have another good fight. If not, all the better. We have strong ally. Who are you even? Chief of Evil Razor, or what's left of us? Could kill us all, or we could take our chance fighting your kingdom. What was your role in the camp? Usual. Oh, she was a spy. Hence Yovetti got wooden stick he's out of his mind. Maybe it's because of that fairy. You don't from the Thieves Guild, no. I need kinda like Spy Master since the altar blew up. Yeah, sure.
Face me if you dare.
Wait, what happens?
This is for you.
Oh, someone climbed from the pit hole. Ooh. Well, he didn't survive long. I like this spell. But now I have to wait for the spell to end. But yeah, on a higher level, it's sometimes better to like fight in turn-based. It's kinda slower, but you can cast spells way better. If you play as fighter, it's better to like fight real time. But as a mage or at the beginning of the battle. Oh, duck. Male duck. They have like green heads. And the brown gray ones are usually like female.
I won't be halted.
What's that?
Oh, nice. I like the music in this game, it's so chilly.
Time for fun.
More bandits? Yeah. Interesting. Oh, honey. Ooh. Oh, she's fast.
Bring it! You see that?
She died from her own trap. Hey, that's kinda funny. Yeah, walk into this like acid. Yeah, sure. Good idea. Hmm. Oh, this firestorm has such a huge range. Oh. Those two are only people alive. It's okay, kill him. Easy. Now go back. Ouch, ouch. Yes, I know.
The entrails
We're gonna wait a little bit. Cure wounds. I like the magic effects in this game. They are not as... I prefer them in Solasta, honestly. But they are still like... They still look better in Baldur's Gate. I said it. I'm sorry. But yeah, I really believe so. By the way, he's like blue. He has blue dragon ancestry.
Where to now?
Okay, no. I wanted to say that his wings look black, more black than blue, but it's like deep blue from the side on point. And when you look at the inner side of the wings, it's like almost white blue, light blue. I just think that some spells could look better. Like Neverwinter had the best spells in effect. Like something like this weird creature that could like kill everyone on sight. Banshee Scream, Fireballs. Ice Storm in Neverwinter Night is top tier. When you stop time, yeah. The two bandits. I just work here, I wish you no harm. To arms they are surrounding us. They are pretending to be little... Nice.
Any last wishes?
They all have like reduced... But we managed perception check, thankfully. They all have shield on themselves, and they are a bunch of alchemists. Nice cleave. Mm. Nice. What do we have? Stop throwing those bombs.
This is where I step in.
I'll cut you.
Bring it!
Because they are so small, right? Nice. At first I thought they looked like little figures, you know? Or like some little stone figures, but no. Just banditos. Doritos. Destroy the bandit camp again. Ooh. Okay, we dealt with like... Post the influence of Pitax, help prepare ritual, review citizens, confront Aymar. Besides that, we are doing pretty fine. We destroyed the propaganda, monsters don't appear in random place in our kingdom, now bandits are gone. So far so good. Oh, there's gonna be... We have to go back to our kingdom to sell all of this. But I really enjoy the music here. Like this game kinda grew on me. Not gonna lie. Although I can't wait to get my hands on Yakuza. Or Warhammer Rogue Trader. But I can wait, I'm patient. If. Can I be faster this way? What if I went this way? No, it's longer actually. Lol. %5 chance. Doubled. From void to stable, from stable to void, from void to stable, from stable to void, from void to troubled. Season quest assassins. -2 to kingdom checks. Oh. I'm trying my best. Ungrateful village people.
I need to catch my breath.
It's okay. Okay, we have to wait. Rest. Yay. To main city. Chum. Let's sell all the crap. Which is gonna be helpful, actually. Gonga has wings now, yay. +1 to community loyalty. That's nice, but... Quality. Oops. Enter the dream world. Wait, what now? I had one success. Oh my god, what riots? Okay, shopkeeper, selling all the stuff. Eye of Tornado, whatever that is, but thanks. And we have to enter like Dream World with Lindsay.
We do it.
We're gonna do it later.
I won't be halted.
I wonder how much money we're gonna get from our little shopping. Oh, Inquisitoring. Maybe this at the end. F Tornado, Shock Crossbow. Okay, I'm gonna keep it. Okay, it kinda was worth to drag all of it. Penalty. Well, Jaitel is dead, so I'm gonna sell it. Plus 5. Oh my god, this is perfect for for him. Steel Wind. Die. What is this? Leather armor plus nothing. Ech. Ech. You got this. What is this? Golden Vision. Ech. Ink of Blue. You have permanent blue. Hey, that's good. This can be useful later. Mech. Mech. Perfect. It's so much better. The Sink of the Blue seems so good. Fuck. They have so much armor class, it's kinda insane. Gives her nothing. Oh. I can't change. Ah, okay. And because I have already this. Oh, that's good. Like, she's safe and sound at her place. I can play Titan Quest. Did you defeat Hades already or no? That's like the real question. But Hades was DLC. I mean, first DLC. There's another free DLC, I had no idea. Anti-Zagnok Embers. Are those like free? Oh wait, I got a bunch of stuff. Elf Constitution plus 6. Heavy Shield plus 3. Ink of Evasion. Gatesword. A Sync of Ultimate Protection. Oh, the sync is so good. Mighty Constitution. All can be useful in the future. I'm gonna add all of this to the stash, you know, just in case. No, no, you gotta pay for them. I mean, okay, So how you call this like free DLC?
Onwards!
Aha. Immortal Throne. I thought Immortal Throne was like with the Hades. Maybe I was wrong. Please tell me we do have our weapons. Okay, nice.
Our sister. Our mistress. Our queen. Our sister. Our mistress. Hail to our queen. Stop calling me that. In the darkest hours and the brightest days, you simply called me sister. I need no other title. Your songs and laughter accompanied me in my happiest moments. I would rather not shift them to honorifics. The time of my triumph is nigh, sisters. I want to share it with you as I have always shared my secrets, my sorrows, and my joys. Even after I become an eldest, I shall not abandon you. My realm will be the kingdom of spring, love, and life.
Yeah, that's why you killed
and you
thousands
will
people.
all be most welcome there.
Ah, so... Okay, so I played Immortal Town. Immortal Town was nice DLC, but Hades was tough.
Be happy, sister. Be victorious, sister.
Wow, we're inside her dream. Maybe we should try talking to her. She may not quite be the real Nyrissa, but that's kind
It
of
was
the
like
point.
way darker
In her
than
dreams,
main game, I
she can let out the
felt.
things she would
Mortal
never
Tone.
say in the real world.
Be careful, Nyrissa. You have always been the bravest of us, and none deserve to be an eldest more than you. But these ambitions may come with a steep price.
Perhaps I have always been the bravest, Devindra, but you have always been the grumpiest. We are blessed with eternal life, but we keep living out each day, abiding by rules we had no hand in creating.
I'm gonna play the
Sounds
one day
daring,
though.
you say?
It sounds nice.
Well then, so be it.
I simply pray we do not end up paying a price we cannot bear.
Well, you did. What have you done to them?
What I did to them is paltry compared with what was done to me. But you cannot understand. No one can. Just go away.
Nah, we're gonna talk.
Shall escape!
Oh, those are defaced sisters that were serving her.
Out of my way!
Organized well.
Serves you right.
Run them through!
Should be careful. Okay, game, come on.
I cannot lose.
Well, you kinda did.
Finish me, scum. I will not bow my head.
Can the self-proclaimed queen not fight off a mere animal of the kennel? I come not to kill you. A trial awaits you, trespasser. I shall simply make sure you get there without getting lost along the way.
They fight again.
I cannot lose.
I guess we should move on.
Scum, I will not bow my head.
Get ready. Get scared. Learn. Listen.
Lantern King.
Listen to me, trespasser. You sought a kingdom. I seek something simpler. Apology.
Guilty.
Yeah, giant ball. Wait, Lantern King was the... Most crazy Fae, if I remember, from the
As you
eldest.
sought to steal a kingdom for yourself, so must you do again. 1,000 times over. For a theft, a true theft, must be practiced to be earned. It will be a lengthy task. This is how it shall be measured.
What is this? I don't know if this is like Theater of all the Wisps, like some legends say.
Ruins of kingdoms. When each is dust, the grains shall gather in this vessel. When 1,000 grains are gathered, bring it before us as an offering, so that an eldest may sip from it.
So that's why she keeps like this thing on kingdoms.
When that is done, your trespass shall be forgiven.
Where will I find so many nations? It is...
An impossible task? How? Let your unrequited love guide you. Guided you to your first kingdom, so it shall again. Seek it, hunt for it, lust for it. Let the emptiness inside you become your deadliest weapon. It is not an impossible task. After all, what use is an apology that cannot ever be given?
Get ready. Get scared.
Cursed. 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 Did I truly deserve all this?
You could refuse to comply, to commit those evil... Either demands to commit those evil deeds, but you agreed, and so you are guilty. You were ordered to destroy kingdoms, bringing unbearable suffering and pain to so many people. No matter what you have done, those who came up with this punishment are clearly no better. You mess with enemy more powerful than yourself, that's why you're guilty. Guilty of foolishness. I mean, yeah, they are kinda fucked up too. But you too.
So many wish to judge me. For someone who cannot comprehend the burden of the curse, you assume far too much. Burn!
Okay, no. I'm not doing this in turn-based.
Let's hear you cry.
Easy.
My lady, there's nothing we can do. The powers of those who've hidden the briar exceed our own in many ways.
Why search for that which has ruined me? He said, let your unrequited love guide you to the doomed kingdoms. No, I will not search any longer, but I must find it. Come now, start searching. It must be here in the stolen lands. Thousands of years. I told them to stop. No, I told them to search. What? It is pointless. Why do I need this? Do you see now? Do you see? They ripped my heart out and threw it into your world. And something else was torn out with it.
Your kindness, soul, humanity?
No, something deeper. Brighter, I suppose. I only know the sound of this word, but not its meaning. A burning word. A stupid word. Love.
Requires good. Maybe not all is lost. Is that city on the elephant? That's cute. First world. The kings had turned into Magnificent Dragon, Osegrim, Tall Slender Tree, Dragon. But what had I become? Easy, you look like Flying Inkwell. Giant with huge club. Unknown but very fluffy creature. Fluffy creature. King tried. Taking off, breathing fire, intelligence. Athletics. Failed. Failed. Was Nerissa. I'm glad to meet new guests in my domain. Greetings. Oh, this is your realm. Nerissa, this is my 1,000 breaths. I like you, stranger. Will you stay with me? Soon I will become something more than I am now. Soon my domain will become larger, more beautiful. Together we'll create the dreamland, unlike the first world has ever known. This crazy plan. I will achieve more. I became one of the eldest. I create my own realm of dreams. Well, it kinda turned out pretty badly. You, I remember you. Our meeting is the last of my bright memories. Mr. Slane. Have you came? No? Don't succumb to evil despair. I wonder if she can be redeemed, but I don't think so.
My Skylark, your song is sad today. What happened?
Christian.
Deer have barely grown their antlers. They face their father's
Dark Lord. Armak.
Have you
Big
ever
Orc.
seen it? The time has come. You are a stag now, not some defenseless fawn. Go and fight.
Yovetti.
You were born for glory, my wolf cub. There is room in this world for all sorts of different birds. Some sing sweetly, while others screech proudly. But the peacock displays bright feathers to outshine them all. Be my peacock. Shine.
So she was trying to convert all those like foolish people to make their kingdoms and then destroy them.
If you lose, my heart stops along with yours. My Skylark, your song is sad today. What happened? Once young deer have barely grown their antlers. They face their father.
I like the others frightens me. Thanks, Mav. I'm gonna join you soon, probably.
I lead, you follow.
Ah, you cannot go this way.
You were born for glory, my wolf cub. There is room in this world for all sorts of different birds. Some sing sweetly, while others screech proudly.
Onwards!
But the peacock displays bright feathers.
Don't find a more loyal servant, or one more deserving to be a
My
king.
peacock, so easily trapped. You will become a king whose glory shall overshadow all within the river kingdoms.
All turned against me because of you. What kind of zoo have you set up here?
I was there with you from the very first steps you made into the stolen lands. I've created a nice cage of magical fog around you. Sent you my Skylark, helped you kill my stag, guided you through dreams and visions. And I pitted my wolf and my peacock against you. Does it not please you, my hound? I gave you so much prey to chase. But what I have done matters little when compared to why I have done it. I have already lost track of so much time. For so many centuries I sought out those like you. The ambitious and bold. Those who believe they can change the world, or at least rule it. I seek them, grant them power, lead them to triumph, and then push them into the abyss.
I shall end this suffering.
Okay,
You deserved it.
I guess. We can kill a Tristan, lol. Oh no, my counterpart. We're approaching the arenas. How many grains do you have there? Probably 0.
One more grain. One more. And another. Grain. Grain. And another. Grain. This one took 100 years to obtain. And that one was just a week. The first bears the blood of 3 generations burned in war. The second, just
The one with the
few
grains.
well-chosen words. This will never end. Never! Do you see this cup? It has a name, you know. The Apology. Within it is the Stag Lord and his crazy dream to become a king and take me as his queen. And Armag and his never-born barbarian empire. Who will fall in next? Pitax and its Peacock King? Or you?
I know your story, but I don't know how to help you.
What is this, a dream? Or is someone actually playing games with me? Speaking words that pierce like arrows, teasing me with the hope of salvation beyond my reach. I have had strange dreams recently. Times before the curse. And a meeting that never occurred. So, this is a dream. But you have entered it from reality. Exquisite. Very reminiscent of the methods I typically use. For 1,000 years, none have come so close to me. And I assure you, none ever will again. But you... I like you more and more, my hound. Perhaps I have no need of that stupid peacock anymore. I could let you tear him apart if you wish. I know where a tool lies that will let you clip his wings. The evidence of his crimes. Something he's been hiding from his Pitaxian allies. But he could not hide it from me. Remember this name, White Rose Abbey. That is where Iravetti would usually meet with me in the past. And the place where you will find your tool against him.
Sure.
My brave, brave hound. We will get along nicely, I dare say.
Can I like return home on my own, or am I gonna be teleported out? Ah. Can I like explore more here? And the one with the grains. Powerful grains.
What troubles you?
Won't be halted.
Well, does it just gave me location of one place? If. Hey, let's go. Doubled. What can I say?
Head on!
How much XP do we have? They're leveling like crazy. I like it. Have to go. Yeah. So that means teleport to... Yeah, I guess. Wait, I wonder if it's gonna be faster this way. Ah, we can't go to here. Oh, that's stupid. It's gonna take longer. Well, it is what it is.
I need to catch my breath.
Gonna has to here.
I require rest.
Boom, boom, boom. I'm pretty sure that's ambush, but hey, let's see.
I don't like surprises.
This is so cool that she can do this on distance. What a tiger.
My search was not in vain.
Ready and willing.
Footnote in our story. You deserve it.
What a tiger? Where at? Oh look, they were here all along. They have funny profiles. They could like make them some custom profiles because that looks too funny. Most type field of lycanthropes. Managed from tiger form and hybrid form. Also, attackers believe they have divine right to rule over lesser prey creatures. Oh, crazy. Hmm. Nice. Leave, perfect. Wait, how this works? Firestorm permanent. Just that fire reflex save catch on fire taking 4d6 points of fire damage each round. Ah, they have to make reflex save each round. Oh. Not very nice. Oh, he managed. Easy. He left such...
Anything is possible.
And this place is so guarded.
We do it my way.
What's that? You see that?
Oh, I don't like surprises.
Ink of Chaos. Nicotic character can equip it. +4 to armor class and freedom movement. This is great. Gimme.
My search was not.
Oh fuck.
Here!
Nice.
Are you?
Misclick. Oh wow. Gardener, what is this? Perfect. It catch all of them. Caught all of them. Well, that's nice. I think they all died inside. Or maybe no, but they are out of the... Yeah, that got catch also. This is such a cool spell. Now what I'm gonna turn off the turn-based mechanic. Because they all are like stuck here and dying. How the spell is called? Gift of Ruin. Love that. I think not everyone is dead inside, so I'm gonna wait. Guess I have to wait anyway. But yeah, this one spell like killed all of them. What is this?
I won't let you down.
Well, thank you. What is this? You're her hand, I have a message for you, Evindra. Use 2 more to make 1,000. 2 more gains and my cup will be full. I care not who make it first, you and your lands my hand, or Pitax and its ruler. The time draws near, so enjoy yourself or fight or celebrate your victory. Each step you take is one more towards my triumph. Take the tool promised to you, it awaits you here, at the bottom of the lake. But bear in mind, my peacock already knows you have revealed his secret. He's terrified. He makes his move. I do speak as Nerissa. I'm a Vinda. I've spent many years serving my cousin and her as her living tool, channel for her voice, as a gift to her peacock. To me, he could communicate with her. Why did she do this to you? Long story. Long ago she was way different, then curse fell upon her and changed her completely. Dark secret is hidden in those depths, remain a victim of treacherous murder. Side by side they lie at the bottom of the lake, offspring of four noble Pitaxian families. Lacenza, Katain, Vasca i Strogu. If his stone's bones will be recovered, the vengeance of living relatives. The gardener. Not also obsessed with me. Take me with you. Let me live in the capital. I want to help Nisa too. Okay, bye. Is this a good idea? I don't think so. But one more crazy hoe. Like, it's not gonna change too much. Oh, there are some bones here. Funny. Examine the bodies. All the victims killed under your Vetti. Well, so this happened. You have more than enough money, but still. You never know when you're gonna need more. I thought that Yakuza is long, fuck me. Oh my god. By the way, is everything upgraded in Silver Moon? I mean, looks like it. That's good because it's like the closest to the border. Have more and more quests here. Ah, we cannot teleport from here. Minute is still a village.
I need to catch my breath.
Yes, yes, soon. So she needs 2 grains to fulfill her promise. Interesting.
Resting would be nice, don't you think?
Stefano, I'm on behalf of His Highness Sirveti of Pitax. Bandits and monsters are swarming your countryside once more. Kneel to him, abdicate the crown. Lol. This is slander, your highness. My king is famous for his wisdom and fairness. I'm so done with this guy. Guards, take him. Send his head to your vet is our reply. Oh, we got Mithril Chain Shield and Cloak of Resistance. You know what? I may be chaotic good, but I'm so done with this guy. Like, fuck off. Why is everyone sleeping?
You've broken into my dream. Now it's my turn to enter yours.
Well, this is like reality, by the way. Hello.
I've come to say goodbye. If we meet again, it will be a meeting of sworn enemies on the battlefield. Do you remember the first time we met? I came to you disguised as the former Nyrissa, a tender young nymph who hadn't yet spent ages under the yoke of her curse. Deceiving comes easier if your lies are familiar to you. But it seems that I've played myself into a corner. Your words brought me pain. They were like sharp thorns sprouting through my skin. You made me recall who I once was, and who I would never be again. Now, when the end is near, I feel anxiety. It seems it's no coincidence that the last step to forgiveness must be the only death I could care about.
If I would sacrifice my kingdom, take it, it's yours, let the grain fall into the cup.
So that's how you talk. Well, if you wish to please me so much, just let the peacock finish what he started and destroy your country. But you have surprised me, truly. I didn't expect you to back down so easily. Looks like I was wrong.
Yeah, let's, you know what? Let's elote and let's be like, well, bye bitch. I'm probably gonna kill him again, because he annoyed me.
You've broken into my dream. Now it's my turn to... I've come... Do you remember the first time we... I cannot love. The very essence was ripped from my soul and lost. But when I speak with you, when I watch you facing unthinkable threats, the hole in my soul bleeds and hurts more than ever.
Well, sorry, but, you know, shit happens.
I know. Long ago, I refused to back down when the eldest sent the beast to destroy me in my realm. You and I are similar in that. Maybe that's why. Well, never mind. Farewell. Our next meeting, if it happens, will be a very different one. Much more bloody.
Dane,
and
I'm so
violent, I would
hungry.
expect.
What time is it?
Do you know why I couldn't immediately recognize the intrusion? When you and the foolish little robin bug broke into my dreams. Because it wasn't the first time I dreamt of you.
Yeah, I haven't eaten anything today. It's like almost 1 AM. But I usually eat like one thing daily and that's all. I know, bad habit. Academy of Infamy. Hey, let's go to the King Yoveti and kill him off. Finally. Disaster! Success. Success. I have 10% chance, yay. 5% chance, yay. Why do I even bother? Ah. Oh, how keeps dreaming about me? Well, I don't care. Wait, I could upgrade it once more, but I don't have my building points. Well, let's buy some. Torch. What my stats look like? Ah, okay. I make some curry with tofu. So I can't wait, honestly. Like curry rice, it's gonna be yellow curry. Chef kiss. And I love some curry with pomegranate.
I won't be halted.
Okay, let's visit Yoveti and kill him. Duh. Can this like disappear? It's annoying at this point. I know it's a bug, but come on. Oh, first thing first. Ah, I misclick. Teleport. The closest one is gonna be Silver Moon.
I require rest.
Let's kill the king. Then I'm gonna take over Pitax. It's gonna be mine, all mine.
I need to catch my breath.
Well, I don't care.
Wars are fought between states, but it's the common people who suffer. The world isn't fair.
Oh, wise words.
Oh, true, bestie. Enter. There was no one to greet you. Okay, that's suspicious. Challenge Yoveti. Ah, easy enough.
it
I have to find Octavia's mom, if I remember.
onwards?
Well, whenever she might be. And I suppose Castillo, your at least favorite joke is about his name.
I lead, you follow.
All the old families of Pitax will join our cause. And that's Aya exit, okay. So maybe no.
We do it my way.
I have to find Octavia's mom before... The fuck? Ran, who are you? I could tell him the truth, honestly. Wait. I'm gonna try would work on him. Because I want to turn his own people against him. Although a good option would be also killing all of them.
I won't be halted.
Come on, you can do this.
Just letting the ink dry. No, I'm embarrassed.
You can do this, you can do this, you can do this. Okay, later. Let's talk with the guy again that, hey, your king killed a bunch of nobles. The family too. Now, I want to... Jetel is dead, Che. Oh, well. The one companion I lost. I have still two chaotic evil companions with me, and they are loyal. But Jetel not all evil, just that... the dead, Che. Only one single person who has no connection to the gang. Okay, let's use a different accusation. About him killing dead people. Forbidding monsters. Gonna convince everyone that I can to like not help the king. Then we're gonna kill him. Well, I have to go. Monster is better than this is how far it's gone. Anything monster in his own kingdom. This feeling then just this was the feeling with Thieves Guild. The act of existence of Piff. Perfect. City Guard will help us, old houses will help us. But I thought so, like he doesn't care about corruption, but breeding monsters which like threaten to their own kingdom and people that they protect, yeah. I suspected that much.
I won't be home.
That he is gonna get pissed, honestly.
My search was not in vain.
Well, hello, King. I'm glad to see that.
I wanted to go up also. I thought your vet is gonna be up, no, not on the right. Stupid douchebag. But it's okay, I have all the help I need. I just want to know if there's more options. So to the Nobu guy, I had to say that he killed Nobu families. Makes sense, right? Make him like... like, oh, I changed my mind, we help you. City guards that he bad monsters. And they like threaten to everyone. Oh wait, it was like, that's all. Okay, let's kill him.
Hello, King.
That's
I'm
too
glad
sure.
to see that despite your utter failure as a ruler, you did listen to the voice of reason and made the only right decision. Give me your crown and swear allegiance to me. I promise I shall rule your lands.
No, you
wisely
give me your
and
crown.
mercifully. Citizens of Free Pitax, our city is in danger. The enemy is at the gate. To arms for our freedom, for your king.
Oh, King Corvetti, students of the academy. Really? You're joking, right? Arrest Corvetti. I wonder if I could convince Academy, but I don't think so. Would I? If no, then I'm just gonna like skip it to the fight, you know. Pitax soldier, Pitax soldier. I guess there's no option to like... But then what students of like art academy can do this do to me? Like, I'm more happy that I... In Square Academy port exit. Let's go to Academy itself, trying to convince them. Let's talk about the birds. Favorite thing. I lost much, but what he's doing is unacceptable. I'm ashamed of accepting money tainted by his dirty crimes. And Pugat will support us against your Vetti. Yay. Maybe mistake your apology. You have the goal to show your face in Pitax after your slaughtered treachery. Look at him, that's love. If you don't keep Aima safe, we broken those two apart. Ooh. Innocent, I refuse your accusations. I'm sure my husband will be happy. Oh, gay people. But yeah, let's explore the whole town before going to your Vetti. But Tempo Guard won't help him. Natalia won't help him also if I'm gonna say that he killed a bunch of birds. It like I told you, I never had compromised my conscience. Yovetti brought a whole army of bats to Little Town, used them to catch his enemies. So that's where all my best students are. I created the academy not for the love of arts, but to train military. What outrage. It's between me, his highness, and my own conscience. Oh, sis. I'm gonna try different stuff. But I think she's so corrupted that, well... I have to fight her no matter what. Which is fine, but... Yeah, she won't betray him, stupid hoe. It's okay, when I'm gonna be a king, she's gonna die. She's gonna be the first to be hanged. How loyal she is to her protector, how much she and her students owe to him. Disgusting to hear the spineless creature calling to her master. Why do you hate her? Same reason he's hated by every Praxian girl or boy unlucky enough to catch that stinking mink's eye. He doesn't take no for answer. Ooh, nasty. Whole city is his personal harem. When he failed to seduce me, he tried to buy me, and when he failed to buy me, he tried taking me by force. When he failed that, he tried to put a spell on me. His Calista magic didn't work, but I swear by the goddess, what wouldn't give to have my revenge? For myself and other countless of Fortnite. What artifact? Some wooden sword. Oh yeah, he had this. What do you want from me? No one listened to the old hack Atalia. It's a few hundred healthy boys and girls, many of whom wield magic. I don't ask you that you keep Academy open and make me new headmaster. There's no such thing as a reality, I should know. It was Bards who invented this. Deal. And revenge is above justice, for he who renders justice serves everyone. But he who vengeance just himself. From the Book of Joy, Our Lady's sacred scriptures. I'm not much of a reader. Okay, everyone is gonna help me then. See? Okay, where next? We were Main Square Academy, Lonely Mansion, I guess. This is where is Octavia's mom? Yes, I want to see the Marchioness. What is it? I wasn't expecting guests. Women come out of backrooms in dress. She seems to be in her 40s. I'm Marchioness Claudia Delafoni. Welcome to my manor. Hi, ma'am. Octavia. Gods, my Octavia is still you. It's been so many years. Your Octavia, my last memory of you is selling me to the slave traders. You dare to call me yours. Cool words, but fair. Octavia, my child. Let me tell you what happened. Afterwards, you may decide on your own what to do, even if it means you never wish to see me again. All I need to be happy is to know you are safe and sound. I'm listening. What's her father? A traffic verge, nothing more. Oh wow. Visiting elf swept a silly young girl off her feet, and vanished as soon as he learned she was expecting. But he at least made one good thing in his life. There are potions for those who don't wish to have children. They aren't expensive. What would I have done then? What would I do without you? Egg, don't, not now. How did Octavia become slave? My father was first a man, some would say cruel. When he found out I was expecting the child of some adventurer, he expelled me from the house and cut me off an inheritance. I scrapped by on my own for 3 years, sewing, teaching, and the like. But then father discovered he was dying, and the dear Laforni line would end. So he told me he would leave the full inheritance to me, if I would only get rid of my disgrace, get rid of you. So she sold her for money and inheritance. And so you did, traded me for inheritance, I see. Nobility, to be sure. No, it wasn't like that at all. I had a plan. To deceive him, you know? I made arrangements with a man from Technic League. He was supposed to take you to Numeria, keep you there until my father died, and then bring you back. You could just like hire a nanny or someone. I was trying to do what I thought was best for you, do you understand? I wanted you to grow up in your own manner, in luxury rather than poverty. But once father was gone, the man from Technic said he didn't remember any such agreements. He said he bought you, has already sold you, had no idea where you were anymore. Why didn't you bought her back? I had no idea where she was, Octavia, believe me. I continued to look for you all those years. I spent all of the inheritance hiring sloths and investigators. Scout Numeria River Kingdoms, but you were nowhere to be found. You were still alive, I could feel it. I never stopped searching. I wanted to see you. She had good intentions, but she could, like, drop her at some orphanage and just make small donations or something. What do you say? Mother, you're such a fool. You think you wouldn't have done fine without a title? I'd have gone up, learned some craft. You've been poor probably, but at least you have been together. Oh. Will you stay at last for a little? There's so much to talk about. Isn't dangerous for you here? Although with just couple servants, there's a lot of disquiet in Pitax side now. Magical beasts, barbarians, I live in Axel Kingdom now. It's recently established, maybe you can move there. I'll be able to tell you what I've been doing all this time, show you all I achieved. As you say, I begin packing. I'll be waiting for you. Give order to pack and call for carriage immediately. Aww. See you soon, mother. Talk to Octavia. Yeah, we will. Just later. Yeah, lock here. Help. Okay. I get why she did it.
Onwards!
I wonder if that appeared in her story. No, not yet. Well, let's go to the port and then let's kill the king. Although maybe like the final assault tomorrow. Although no, at least for... Okay, it's almost 4 hours. Let's go to the port. Then we're gonna decide. Chant.
You follow.
Oh, who are you? Thank you, I need Eversword. Because I saved her during the... Who is that? Colonel Viel. Gonna kill her later. But yeah, let's go to the king now. I persuaded everyone I could. All fine. Let's speed it up.
Well, hello, kid. Sit it.
Time for us to protect our benefactor for King Yorveti. Well, fuck you, bitch. Not this time. I stabbed thee with mine own heart, bitch. Oh wow. Listen to me, students. Today we will be rid of that old buzzard for King Big Orc. Yay. Arrest Yorveti. Listen, bro, everyone is against you. Just surrender. Old families, today is day of reckoning. Destroy Yorveti for King Big Orc. Evil Blades, there he is. Go get him. Okay, it was worth doing all those side quests. Hey, Kalista, daj mi Yorveti, Blasphemous Usurper. Temple Guards to battle. Wow. Thieves Guild, if King Big Orc wins, we all be hanged. Bring me his head. Okay, so only Thieves Guild is against me. It's okay, I would kill them anyway. Oh.
Consider me provoked.
They stood no chance, honestly. Find him in the palace, sure. So only bandits and some royal wardens, that would be uncorruptible. It's fine, honestly. Trying to kill him in his own castle. In Game of Thrones, you win or you die. In Open to Win, I spread my ties. Oh my god, there was like crap battle from Game of Thrones and Cersei. Ah. Iconic. So crazy that last season was such a shit show. Oh wow, he has a huge statue of himself. Ow. Stupid. You know how much Yorveti promised for his head. Okay, we're gonna kill them all. Please let me give me intimidate option.
This is for you.
Oh, that's fun. Oh, they are targeting her. Octavia, run. Knowledge Arcana, wait. 8 of bronze and... Hi, not gold, it's bronze, but it's cast with illusion spell. No. Come on. Wait, there's monster behind. All families have started to riot. Those who don't wish to die may go, others to arms. Oh look, some rats. Funny. I want to try to do this in turn-based, you know? Absolutely. Nice. Please kill him.
Serves you right.
I have so many lycanthropes though, kinda weird. A nice music. Oh, Firestorm is such a nice spell here. Perfect. Perfect.
You deserved it.
Come on. Ah, he was too far away. Not my problem. Nice. Why he's so tough? Damn. How many attacks?
You can't stop me.
And he has a name.
Let's hear you cry.
141 critical. How tough is he?
Last wishes.
Explosive touch. Ooh. Bone shatter? How tough is he? Okay, he's dying. But he had pretty cool stuff. Amulet armor +5, think protection +5. Yeah, I'm going to sleep too, you know? I want to do this tomorrow. Gonna continue killing the king tomorrow. Actually, this is a nice place to finish. It's over for hours, I'm kinda late. I'm late for my night snack. But thank you, Aiko, for being here. I wish your friend well. And see you soon. Nighty. Na 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 na. Actually, good night.